Hello and happy Monday, everybody. Wanting to show off the completed tank stand for our leopard geckos. So again, a huge shout out to Kevin's RC Garage who got this finished over the weekend, and we got the tanks moved over. So now the geckos have their own personal little space. They're no longer on our dining room table. And I have to show this off. So this thing is so cool. This piece, I actually bought this over the weekend. So I am in love with like the crescent moon, with trees, with all of that. And this kind of ties in both because it has like this tree look and effect to it. And the little dragon reminds me of our geckos because they look like little dragons, little dinosaurs. It's pretty cool too because it lights up. So this is sitting up here on top of Apollo's terrarium. So I had to show that off too. But yeah, so our geckos are now in our living room space. Now it is daytime, it is bright, so they are hiding. Eclipse is actually out below, but Apollo's there in his hide. And Eclipse just came out. So he says, "Hi everybody, what's going on?" So this is really nice because it holds these two terrariums very comfortably. And then Kevin made it so we have a shelf over here. So this is where we keep their food. So we have their crickets, their mealworms. I have their calcium sitting here. And then the other nice thing is it has space underneath. So he did the doors. We actually had to get new knobs, which we were able to get for free from a friend, which is awesome. There is a ton of space in here. So right now we just threw in some of the extras, some of the things that are spare parts or things we haven't done yet. So we have under tank heaters that are actually going to go underneath both of these tanks for the geckos. Hello, Eclipse says, "I'm awake, I'm doing stuff." But also then to show off kind of their whole place here. So Eclipse does have pieces of wood on each side of his tank because he butts up to one of our fish tanks. And when we moved him over and he saw the fish tanks and he was right up against these fish, here he was going crazy. And I said, "I don't think this is a good idea." So the fish tanks are also in this space and we're still working on getting everything finalized and set up. We have a couple of things to do yet for the geckos. We've got to get those heating mats underneath the tanks for them. Couple other things that need to come in here. We're actually going to be switching around lighting. We have some new bulbs coming and some things we're going to change with that too. But I don't think I have ever showed off our aquariums that we have in the house. So our geckos are actually housed between two aquariums. So this one has actually cichlids, gouramis, and there's one angelfish. So over the years, we lost our other angelfish. So there's only one in here. There he is. The glare makes it a little hard. And then our large tank is all cichlids. So we've had these guys for years and years, and they are beautiful. They are so cool to watch. And this tank here has not caused any problems with the geckos going crazy. Like they see them, they see the movement, but they're not going, berserk about it. It was just this tank here that we had to make sure we blocked off Eclipse's view so that he wasn't going nuts over all the movement. But again, this is the completed stand for the terrarium for both of our geckos. Everything's finished. Again, just a few little things that need to happen, but I am so incredibly pleased. Kevin does beautiful work. He actually made this stand out of old bedroom furniture and scrap wood, believe it or not. And the person that gave us the free wood was actually here yesterday and said, "How the hell did you turn what I gave you into this?" So Kevin does amazing woodworking and he really did an excellent job on this stand. So pleased, so happy to have Eclipse and Apollo now in our living room. So when we sit to watch TV, we can enjoy them, see them. And we basically, when it's feeding time, we just pull up a chair. I actually have a chair sitting over here. We just pull up a chair and a snack tray so that we can do feedings, and it's really, really nice. So they are housed here in between our two fish tanks, and it is just beautiful. It worked out well. So again, unexpected rescue geckos, and we have done our best to make a great life for them and a great space for everybody to enjoy. So I'll give you more updates on these guys as we go. But I think my last video, or at least my last post, I did update that they have both gained 4 grams. Now that was as of Friday night. So a week and a half of being here, they have gained 4 grams each, which is excellent. So they are flourishing. They are doing really, really well. We could not be happier. We just can't wait to see them get even healthier, but it's a beautiful thing. So love and blessings, everybody. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more of our leopard gecko adventure. And I hope you guys love this stand as much as we do. Have an awesome day.